Hello to friends and welcome to my channel. So in this video I would like to continue the CRKT James Williams designed Hissatsu series of videos, and we are getting to the OG, so folding Hissatsu, which was inspired after the fixed blade, and it came out after the smaller one, the Heiho. So those of you who don't know, Mr. Williams is an expert in martial arts. He did work for the military and special operations. Has a 45 years in the serving his country in different roles, and for CRKT, he designed to be more specific for all of those specialists and the government special forces units. He designed something that can be worn in those special situations in where these operators cannot have a firearm with them and need something to protect their lives with. So he designed the Hissatsu fixed blade, also the Heiho, and also the Hissatsu folder. So I did talk in my previous video, in the Heiho video, more about the design and which Tanto he chose. So more in-depth informations are there, but just to summarize really quickly, this is the Osoraku Zukuri Tanto point. I have here with me this picture here, so I can show you. There are lots of different Tanto designs in the traditional Japanese weapons manufacturing culture, and the Osoraku Zukuri is this one here. So basically, it is a Tanto point with a really long tip. If you can see, the transition will be somewhere in here. If this were a American style Tanto, like on here on this Emerson CQC7, you will see transition from the primary to secondary edge. So this is the model number 2903, and the specifications are: we have an over length of 22.5 centimeters or 8.89 inches. The blade length is 9.7 centimeters or 3.8 inches. The blade width is 2.3 centimeters or 0.14 inches. Sorry, the blade width is 2.3 centimeters, 0.9 inches, and the thickness is 3.7 millimeters or 0.14 inches. The handle length is 12.7 centimeters or 5 inches, with a thickness of 1.5 centimeter or 0.6 inches. The name Hissatsu translates to kill with one strike. You have the kanji on the blade, and Williams design, US patent, and the Hissatsu folder. There is the model number of the knife on the 2903, and the other side we have CRKT. So there are two major differences between the Heiho and the Hissatsu. This time he went with a completely coated blade. There was no option for a satin or any kind of iron coated finish. Still, it is AUS 8 with a black Teflon coating on this one. And the handles are made of textured black Zytel. In comparison, the Heiho had polished G10. We have stainless steel liners that are not skeletonized but are nested. For pivot assembly, we have phosphor and bronze washers. The Hissatsu folder also features the patented CRKT Outburst technology. So there is a rod inside the backspacer portion of the blade, and when you are closing it, you will push it up, and pushing down the thumb disk opener, you will actuate the Outburst, which is basically assisted opening feature. Also, one difference is the lock system. So on the Hissatsu folder, we have now a full automatic lock system, so it will automatically engage while opening the knife. So basically what it is the Lake & Walker knife safety system, and it will push a little metal or steel bar in front of the liner, so you cannot close it on accident. You have manually depress the locks here, and then you can close it. Let me show you the centering. For the pocket clip, we have ambidextrous, soft stiffness, made of stainless steel, of course, with the CRKT logo right there. And comparisons with the Heiho, this is a more pronounced carry, so we'll not have the deep carry functions in here. So by that I understand that this was meant to be carry as a primary blade in your pocket, and not as a hideaway knife tucked inside your jacket or any kind of suit you would carry, and therefore there is a plenty of space to grab the knife. So if you're looking to get one of these, they should be somewhere still available. I did get it from my normal dealer. As far as sharpness goes, I did not touch up the knife. This is how it came. This came new. As you can see, this is definitely more a stabbing implement than it is sharp. I could definitely make it a hair popping sharp, but not from the factory. It did not came shaving sharp from the factory. Okay, so the weight is 179.3 grams, that is 6.3 ounces. So rather on the heavy side in my opinion, but then of course you have a full-size tactical knife in your hand. It is a really neutral style handle. It will accommodate different kinds of hand sizes. Is the huge difference in size between the Heiho and the Hissatsu. Now let me show you the pocket profile. As far as price goes, the MSRP is $110, but usually these they will go for around $69.95. In some cases they will be also on sale, and you maybe can pick up one for around $50 and so on, but this depends on the reseller, of course. So this is how much it will be sticking out, so quite a large portion, and but you will have no problems to take it out. It is really nice and smooth, just because we have a light texture underneath the clip, and the clip is not that stiff. So this is an excellent EDC carry. In my opinion, the design was meant to be easy to put into the pocket and take it out. Okay, so now let's view a few size comparisons. So I have the full-sized, so the fixed blade here, and so nowadays you have quite a lot of offers from CRKT. Basically they did one iteration for every time they release a new locking system. So you have also a frame lock, and you have also the newest one with a deadlock knife. So yeah, stay tuned for those videos. I will try to get all of them and make this series a complete overall collection. Okay, since I talked a little bit about the Osoraku Zukuri Tanto, so most well-known Tantos in the knife community, and also during the years since they were really popular in the 80s, 90s, were obviously the American style Tantos or Tantos, and here is the version that was really popular with cold steel, or cold steel did make the Tanto really popular. And also this is the CQC7, this is the Recon 1, this is from Western Knives, and this also started in the 90s. So you can see they are really different, almost different types of knives by itself. Benchmade 5000 series. Here's the Utilitech 2. I forgot the name of this one, Torch 2 or something like that. This is a rekindler design made by Gerber. Also somewhere in the same time point, and we are talking 10 years ago and so on. Okay, let's continue. Here is the red model 1. Something you can also pick up right now is the petrified fish Viking, and there is also a full blacked out version with black G10 and black coated blade. So they will look really similar if I had one. Here is the Benchmade large reptilian. Spyderco Paramilitary 2. Benchmade bug out. CVV Elementum. QSP Penguin. Here is the comparisons with the QSP Gavial, which is a trailing long clip point blade. Kaiser Baglighter 2. Spyderco Endura. The 940 from Benchmade, which is a reverse Tanto profile blade. Here is the Peanut. And let's close it down with the K-Bar Doja Folding Hunter. Okay, so overall I must say this is a really nice purposely built tool or implement or knife in that matter. So if you are looking for something like this, check out the complete series of knives that CRKT has on offer, because they are really interesting design features. They have a little bit changed during the 10 years this knife was in production, and they are still releasing new versions of it. The current one is, if I'm not mistaken, the one with the deadbolt locking system. So yeah, I'm looking forward to get one of those, but that is a really expensive version. So Basically this is around 69.95 if I'm not mistaken, and the Deadpool one is I don't know exactly, but here around 3 times more. So yeah, but it is something new, and therefore it is a little bit more expensive. With that being said, I would like to thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can, of course. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much. A big thumbs up to you. And if you're not a subscriber, then please consider subscribing to not miss any future videos. With that being said, I wish you a wonderful day. Hope to see you soon. Bye.